Alrighty, here we are with the Vanguard and Aquila test. This first one is the Vanguard test. We're gonna start here with how much money can I make in the Vanguard in an hour. I have a 15% bonus to all contracts because my North Rock reputation is not max. It's at the second to max, but so it's only 15% bonus to contracts. But it's basically what we want where we want it here. Look, I'll show that off real quick. You know, Bounty Hunter Guild is max in reputation, and North Rock Group is at 5, so we get 15% bonus contracts. We're going to be doing our HRTs, VHRTs in our, already have our call to arms accepted. We are going to be doing VHRTs in our Vanguard Sentinel, and we're going to be doing ERTs in the Aquila to see which can make more money in an hour. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to accept the mission right now, and I'm going to track it, and then I'm going to go to the main menu here. See, I have 1.8 million, $1,804,214 currently, and I'm going to start the timer right now, and we're going to see how much money I can make in 1 hour. Ready, set, go. Here we are. 1 hour, boom, slinging off. And of course you want to start with what up, guys? Astro here, back at it again with another video. And today, hello, welcome everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It is a very special day. Today's recording is the Vanguard Sentinel recording. But why this is special is because this is the 1-year anniversary of me making my very first Star Citizen video. So today, on last year, April 25th, I've released my very first Star Citizen video, and it was using the Vanguard Sentinel, doing an hour-long video of me making money in the Vanguard Sentinel. So here we are today recreating this video and redoing this. I'm probably going to make a secondary intro with some other fancy stuff going on, but a little small comparison and whatnot. But today we're running the Vanguard Sentinel in its true PvE colors of the 85B on the nose and laser cannons on the nose. We're going to go run group VHRT bounties and have a lot of fun making a lot of money using the Vanguard Sentinel. Like I said, our build is the 4 laser cannons on the nose and the 85Bs on the Gatling gun on the nose. That's what we're going to run today to do an hour long to see how much money we can make in an hour using the Vanguard Sentinel, the OG King of Bounties, flown by the King of Bounties himself, Astro. 1 year later from the release of his very first video. What has changed? What has happened in the last year? How much have I changed? How much has the game changed? You guys tell me. Leave it down in the comments below. Smash that like button and subscribe, guys. Thank you guys for all the love. We did it 1 year and we're already over 4,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for all the love. Let's see where the rest of our career takes us. The King of Bounties. Let's get in the air. Let's fly this ship. Let's have some fun. Enough of the niceties. Now, you know, you could also hit that join button and become a member. You can hit the notification bell. All right. Anyways, this is how much money we have. 25,040,137 AUECE. That's how much money we have to start with. Let's see where we end. We're probably going to have to do one restock in the ship because we do have Gatling guns. So we'll see what happens and how much money we make throughout this whole thing. Let's just go have fun. Enjoy our time. 1 year anniversary, and I'll talk to you guys while we're flying and whatnot. So let's have fun and take a look at the old video I made, right? Like, take a look at the verse video in this and compare. Like, go back and watch the old video, guys. It's a damn good video, especially for my very first video. Damn good. We're gonna go ahead and grab call to arms, and then we're gonna start our mission. with a VHRT group mission. We're going to start right now. You guys ready to go? Ding, ding, ding. Here we go. We're going to hit accept. I'm going to hit start on the timer, and here we go. I don't even know how else to start this intro, or I mean, it's a long intro, and there's probably going to be an intro before this, so there's all kinds of stuff going on. And here we go. Here's where we're going to start. We're going to start with Selin, because you guys know we have to do the triangle Selin Yella Daymar or Daymar Yella Selin. You never start at Yella. You always start out the outer triangle and do the triangle loop. So here we go. How much money will we make in the end, the farewell of 3.22.1? Soon we will be on 3.23, and we'll have to do all this again and do testing in the future. So let's just enjoy 3.22.1 while it's here, because it's the end of an era. It's the end of a flight model. It's the end of a lot of things. It's a change of HUD. It's a change of flight. It's a change of a lot of things. Change is okay, guys. It's gonna be all right. Let's have some fun flying the Vanguard tonight. You know your boy Astro Manny here to talk to you guys and keep you guys entertained during the flight. Let's have some fun, guys. So our first target, tips and tricks that I always give when you're quantuming in, as you can see what I did there. You always want to quantum to the location marker instead of the target marker. That will get you closer. Let's put our decoys up to 2. That's okay with me. 2 is okay with me. Doesn't need to go to 3. We're flying decoupled, which in my old video I did not fly decoupled. We're also fighting various ships like the Mercury Star Runner and stuff instead of just Hurricanes, Vanguards, and Valkyries, which would be in the old video. You only fought those 3 ships in VHRTs. Now you fight all different kinds of things. This is a 30 FPS server, so we do have that happening. So be aware of that. They are destroying our front shields. We're in and out. Let's go. They did destroy our front shields. That was miraculous of them. We do have to be aware of things like that. Them destroying our shields and taking us out, but we should be okay, right? I was watching my old video, and I was kind of comparing notes of what the game feels like and what the game looks like from here until then, you know, or from then until now, or whatever the case is. And the game used to be a lot louder. Like, you used to hear the bullets and the explosions of the ships a lot more than you do nowadays. So it was really cool to watch the old video. Like I said, really watch the old video and compare it to this one. I kind of want to do a side-by-side comparison, but then I don't know how you get the volume correct. I don't know how to do any of that right. I guess I could go from one volume to another. I could spend 5 days editing the video and all that whatnot and just make sure it works right and is perfect. Hey, you know what's really funny? NT999XX2 on Yella is the exact location that I go to in the video for my second bounty on Yella. Usually, you know, when you go to Yella, you get the Ashway field. Sometimes you get the surface. On the video of last year, I went to this same location to start off NT999XX2 22. It's kind of funny. Like I said, some of the differences between this video and the last video from a year ago is I'm now flying decoupled mode. I'm flying with Verpals now. I was actually already flying with sticks in that video from a year ago. I was flying with the Thrustmasters, the 1600 Thrustmasters or whatever they're called, right? But now we're flying with Verpals. Lots of differences. I also did power to shields in the old video. Like I did, like, you know what I mean? Like, I did 60 60 shields in the front. Okay, and we just got hit by a missile, sure. I did 60 shields in the front, and I did, look at that, absolutely beautiful. 60 shields in the front, and then 40 shields in the back. I was also noticing when, in the old video, that the AI were honestly more dangerous in 3.18. This was 3.18, by the way. 3.18.2 was the old video. And I feel like the AI were more dangerous. It's maybe not that the AI were more dangerous. It's more or less the AI were flying better ships. You know, like I said, they're flying Hurricanes and Valkyries and Vanguards. So the AI were always in better ships before. Now they're just in these scrub lord ships, and they can be in anything. Sometimes you can get a retaliator and it really sucks, but you know. So we're coming to our final target of our first bounty, which will get us that 80k mark. We'll see how much exactly gets. This is like 75k if we're doing a VHRT group mission, right? We're running close to the 7-minute mark, which is about the same time it took us to kill the bounties in the previous video from a year ago. Let's see how much money we can make and compare how much money we made between the two videos. I'm definitely a different pilot than I was back then. I was still already decent, and being my very first video on Star Citizen, I was probably playing Star Citizen for maybe a month and a half, 2 months at that point. I think it was more like a month and a half. But I did so much research and I practiced so much and I was playing it so often that you can see that like I was already a pretty decent pilot. Nowhere to where I am today. I've definitely improved a lot. Speaking of retaliators, there it is. The game also seems to be breaking and not giving us our neutralize target, and we also apparently can't dodge missiles. This is where we are in the game today. 30 FPS server. Constantly saying warning collision soon. My neutralized target doesn't appear yet. I can't kill him until my neutralized target appears. This is hurting our hour-long show. Dang it. It's US server. Still, you know, above 20 FPS. I'm sure the target's a retaliator. Neutralize isn't appearing. What if I quantum away and then come back? Still can't dodge missiles. Oh, there's the neutralized target. Okay, we got it. It is the retaliator. I'm definitely a lot more knowledgeable than I was back then, but I was still very knowledgeable even back then. You know, like all the tips I'm giving you today about the OM markers and the quantum stuff, like I was watching and I was like, wow, I gave those tips back then on my very first video. You know what I mean? Like,
got a surprise for you.
Gosh, another missile. Alright, so let's get on this retaliator. This is going to take a lot of our ammo. It's going to be a pain, man. It's almost like my shots aren't even firing. Dude. This is what I'm talking about, like, you can't hear that I'm getting shot, you can't see that I'm getting shot, you can't see anything. The game is so sad. But enough about the complaining. It's still fun. And like I said, 3.23 will be out real soon. We'll be testing new things, doing new things all around the board. We'll get through this Retaliator, wasting all my ammo. Look at this. Like, I was not able to do this in the past. Like, look how I can just put everything on target. I can't believe this ship is still alive. Look at that. You're gonna tell me that's not broken? You're gonna tell me that's not broken? The game was better in 3.18.2. I will tell you guys that. The game was better in 3.18. The worst patch in Star Citizen history was 3.18, but 3.18.2 was probably the best patch that I've ever lived through. You know? Like, this is ridiculous. I'm in a Vanguard Sentinel. This is ridiculous. I'm in a Vanguard Sentinel. How the mighty have fallen. How the mighty have fallen. Look at how lagged my laser shots are. You guys see that? Finally. Oh my gosh. I'm furious, dudes. Got 75k. We're gonna go with 75k each time we bounty. Like, that is frustrating. Beyond belief, guys. Like, way too ridiculous. It took me 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes alone to kill a Retaliator. In a Vanguard Sentinel. I'm gonna go restock up. Like, right now. Like, completely ridiculous. Full on target. And it's not even like, if that was a hammerhead, the hammerhead would have died before the Retaliator. You know what I mean? Like, the hammerhead would have died before the Retaliator. I have this stupid warning collision on my head the whole time. Alright, let's get back to happiness. Like I said, the game, it's still the best space sim. It's still the best game to go out there and fly ships that you can walk around in. You can show off all the visuals. It's still the most beautiful game out there. So, you know, you just have to deal sometimes. You know, the beautifulness, like just the fact that you can do something like that landing. I mean, it was a little hot, and then the landing goes, oh yeah, let me make you mad because we're gonna, you know, boink, not allow you to repair. So, yep. We're so happy, and you know it. Yep. Absolutely. Oh man, guys. I love this game so much. I really do. But that's just ridiculous. I don't even know what to do with my life right now. Like I'm just confused. I don't even care about the money per hour anymore. I just care about having fun. Oh, I can't even quantum to yellow. It won't even let me quantum to yellow. It says I have to go to an OI marker first. Yep. Can't sometimes. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, watch the other video, because the other video was better. This is what I'm talking about. 3.18, 0.2, even 0.1, even 3.18. The bounty system was so much better back then. Please give us bounty. Give us bounty 1.0. Give us the new bounty system already. Give us something. Give us space combat again. Like, the only space combat there is nowadays is PvP, because fighting the AI. You know what? I take that back. Hey, guys, Overdrive Initiative Incursion is a lot of fun. You go out there and there's so many small fighters to fight, all the Gladiuses and Cuddies, and then even fighting the Hammerheads. That's a hell of a lot of fun. Overdrive Incursion is a blast. Don't let anybody ever tell you that that event is garbage, because that event is fire. Alright? That event is fire. Alright. You know, just a small detour here. Repair our ship. Restore everything. But guess what? On the bright side, our group bounty hunt is back up. Right? So we can go back to doing group bounties instead of waiting for a other thing. On the other side of this coin is I still can see the collision warning alert. Like, what collision, broskies? Here we are, off to selling. You know what we don't got going on? Music in the background. But we didn't have music going on in the background in the first video. So, why do it now? Nah, I'll throw music on for you guys. Let's throw music on right now. I know it's in the middle of the video, and that's a little silly, but we'll throw music on. In the middle of the video, sure. How about that? I could edit in music. It's okay. I can always just edit in music. Toby Eye Tracker's different, right? I didn't have Toby Eye Tracker in the first video. So now every time I scratch my nose or wipe my eyes or anything like that, you guys get to see the camera go crazy. That's always a beautiful thing. Look at this, a very normal target. Vanguard, well, it's a Vanguard Harbinger. I mean, I would still consider that to be normal, though. But he's gonna backstrafe and be weird. I'm gonna backstrafe. Okay. That was weird how my decoys did not go off. It's, oh my goodness. It's so different. My lasers aren't even going off. My lasers aren't even shooting. Watch the other video. I'm gonna put the link in the description, guys. Watch the other video. This video is good. It's good practice. It's showing off the Vanguard Sentinel in its OG build. But for reals. I did the hour long in the F8 Lightning. That was a lot of fun. The hour long in the F8 Lightning was a lot of fun. Turn your ship to the bottom. At the bottom of your ship, put it against the sun, so you don't have to deal with the blinding light. You see how my cockpit, my cockpit's blocking the sun. My consoles, my computers, it's all blocking the sun. So turn your ship to block the sun, and that'll give you better visuals. Small little tips and tricks, you know. That's what this is all about. It's all about chilling, having fun, learning some things, flying, practicing. An ion? Sure, I'll take on an ion. That's kind of fun. I'm gonna go ahead and put my decoys to 3 because apparently 2 is not enough. Can't lose the pip in the celestial body, the yellow, the moon. Trying to. He's just freaking all over the place.
Shit.
Couldn't get the shot to line up. And still the shots are missing. So crazy. But absolutely no pressure from the other ships. It's because there's no hurricanes out there trying to attack you. There's no Valkyries with all the turrets trying to attack you. And some of the AI, the way they act with some of the ships, it's so weird. Like that Ion, like what kind of... He didn't even try to fight me. He was just running. That Ion had no attempt to attack me at all. We're almost a half hour done and we've only done one group bounty. I mean, this is the end of a second one. But that Vanguard, or that Retaliator screwed us up so damn much that this has just been a piss poor run. Still fun though, like I said. I'm still having fun flying. And this is a beautiful ship to fly. And this is probably one of the last times I'll take the Vanguard Sentinel out in 3.22. You know, this is the last time I'll take it out before master modes. And I might not even take it out too much after master modes because I'm planning on swapping the ship out. It's not the ship of choice anymore. So I'm going to be swapping the Vanguard Sentinel out. You guys will see all the testing when we do all the testing, and I'll want your guys' opinion too, so leave me down your comments on what ships you think are going to be awesome for master modes. We'll do testing, like I said, on pretty much everything, and we'll test everything out, and then we'll ask for opinions again on top of that. Yeah, for master modes, the Vanguard Sentinel's probably going to take a back seat. Oh look, a freaking missile lock bug. How crazy is that now? Now we gotta hear this beeping all the time. Look at the way the Ion just moves. He doesn't fight. He makes it difficult on us. That's so crazy. I was watching, like I said, I was watching the video from last time, and the combat looked so much better.
Special delivery.
in 3.18. I'm just gonna keep saying that. Go watch the other video. Watch this one too. I appreciate you guys, you know. How many times I gotta say that, right? Like, I appreciate you guys. Oh yeah, we already have a mission. It's on yellow. I appreciate you guys, for real. Like, it's been a whole year, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the growth. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for everything. We've had a hell of a lot of fun, and it's only been 1 year. We're gonna go places, guys. Astro Mercenaries, Astro Manny, we're going places. Okay? We're going places. As we learn things together, learn Star Citizen together, learn YouTube together, we're going places. How much ammo do we waste doing that ion? I almost feel like my laser cannons aren't working correctly. And it's hurting our DPS. Cause like if you watch, if you pay attention, like they come out, they don't. Sometimes they're firing and sometimes they're not firing, but the ammo's still draining. Maybe. Oh my, see, and then we got like a Drake Caterpillar. Actually, the Drake Caterpillar is not the target, so that's okay. Constellation Phoenix is. That's right, because we're doing a single VHRT. That's right, when you do group VHRTs, you don't get silly things like this. This is where you would go for the money, right, you know? You go to the single VHRT, and you go, you're like, oh look, a Drake Caterpillar, there's going to be lots of cargo on there, cool. There you go. We can kill Connie's pretty quickly. It's pretty nice. Contract complete. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get ourselves maybe a quantum to one of the other moons, like so on. There we go. Quantum to Selin. While we're quantum to Selin, we'll go ahead and grab the next bounty. If it's up. Doesn't seem to be quite up. But it should be up real soon. Okay, HRT groups. Go ahead and click everything so that it's easier to tell when it comes up. It's much better to just wait for the VHRT group to come back instead of starting another VHRT single. It's still not there. Oh man. The time consumption. Maybe we could have restocked in that time. Unbelievable that it's still not up. Did we really kill that yellow target like that fast? I feel like we didn't. I'm not blind, right? Like there's only an ERT group. Let's look at where the single is. Surrounding yellow. I don't even want that. I don't want it to surround yellow. Everything about this hurts my soul. How long, game? How long? Here, why don't we get out of our seat so we get that collision alert off the screen? I had to do that in the first video. I had to get out of the seat and fix the beep, 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 beep of the missile launcher stuff. It resets the decoys. Everything else seems to be okay though. Okay, there it is, the VHRT group. That took way longer to get back than I wanted it to. Oh well. Quantum seems to be working really well in 3.22.1. I will say that Quantum works really well. Some people will say no, it doesn't. Guys, there's ways to work around the Quantum stuff. Like you see how I was hitting the corner of it? That's how you get it to work. Setting routes, making sure you're clearing your routes correctly. If you know how to use the Quantum works beautifully in this current patch. In 3.23, it's going to be a whole new Quantum system. The whole is going to be completely different, so we'll have to see how that goes, and we'll talk about that. We'll have plenty of things to talk about. What the hell was that? Vanguard Sentinel is our target. That's nice. Blue on blue crime. Blue on blue crime. Gotta love it. At least I think the Vanguard Sentinel is our target. It might not be. Looks like a Cuddy Steel's our target. Look at the way that, and the targets come at you differently nowadays than in the past. You have to take a different approach, it seems. I mean, you could still, if you line it up correctly like that, I mean, you make the one pass and it's that easy. But sometimes you gotta make a weird approach. That was beautiful. It felt good. It was just a Cuddy Steel. Wasn't anything super exciting. Here's another tip that I always say in every single one of my videos, right? You go to OM1 or OM2 of the celestial body. Those are the north or the south poles of the celestial bodies. And from here you can see everything. You can quantum anywhere and it always works and it's perfect. When you're going to an asteroid field, you always quantum in above or below the asteroid, so you don't even have to worry about hitting the asteroids as you're moving your target. Makes life really easy. And of course, when you look at it this way, the enemy gate is down. Say that in every single one of my bounty hunting videos. I said it in my very first video. Let me know down in the comments the love. How is the traditional King of Bounty sentence of the enemy gate is down? Thank you guys for being a part of this for so long. It's definitely less exciting in this thing than it used to be. It's still a lot of fun. 30 FPS server. Trying to make it work. Look at the merge speed. Look how fast we're coming in. It's like crazy fast that we're coming in right now. Unreal speeds. Trying to slow it down. The way they're coming at me so fast that I'm trying to swoop around. We already got another missile thing. We have to swing around. We get what we need. Got it done. Thankfully, the missile thing stops when you quantum now, so that's something that didn't happen in the past. We're getting shot and taking damage right now. Can you see that? You can't hear that I'm getting shot and taking damage. Like, I had no idea that was happening until I looked over. My screen is just lighting up like a Christmas tree. And the missile launcher, or the missiles are still going beep, beep, beep. That's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to go away. Maybe it'll go away when they shoot another missile at me. We'll see. We're now over the halfway mark. This is coming on our third group bounty done, I believe. So 75, 75, 75. We're working on 225,000 on the money marker plus the 25,000 or the 20,000 from the other one. So we're looking at almost 250k. Sitting around the money that we've made so far. Good money. I think we'll definitely make more money in this run than we did in the first video I made, just because I'm just a better pilot now. Even with the ridiculousness. I mean, it depends if we get more retaliators, and me saying that is probably going to get us more retaliators, but I don't believe in silly superstitional things like that. Just because I say something doesn't mean I'm jinxing it. There's no jinxing things. Okay? Jinxing things is not a thing. Okay? Fight me on it. Another ion.
Let's see how you like this.
So, like, look at this. The way this is lined up, it's just
Son of a bitch.
ugly the way this freaking ion is set up. He's flying awkwardly. He's not even looking at me. Still a beautiful kill. I don't know. It just seems so weird. Where's my OM marker? OM 1 too. We get a nice OM marker. That's nice. Let's see where our single bounty will be. Bounty Hunter VHRT. Mining station on yellow, okay. What's our ammo at? We'll have to take a look at our ammo count. We're about halfway. Well, more like 2/3 is gone. So we have about 1/3 left in our ammo. We're probably gonna have time after we kill this guy. It's actually Benson Mining Outpost. Does that have a pad? I guess we'll see as we fly towards it. I can't say I've ever been to the Benson Mining Outpost on Yellow. I feel like I've almost could guarantee that I've never been to this location. Does it have a pad? Ah, dude, I've never been to Benson Mining Outpost. That's crazy. A whole year. Whole year of creating content. Playing this game almost every single day. You know, for multiple hours a day. Now, my next question, right, is, you know, what's next? What's the future? More of the same, guys. We're going to play the game, have fun. Have a good time. I think that's just the plan, right? It's just to have a good time. Always have a good time playing the game. That's what we do here in the Astro Mercenaries community. We just have a good time. Is there a pad here? Bro, there's nothing here, bro. There's nothing even there. No, it's just a little outpost. See, I knew it didn't have a... I was like, I feel like I would have known, you know? I forgot that this was a single. I'm like, man, these are weird targets. And then I remembered it was a single. Man, they are tearing through my shields. They really are. Alright, we had to get in there, get out. That was a little scary, huh? The way I was flying in like that. Can we see the good Crusader? I don't think we can. Do we trust Deacons? No, we're gonna go to Seraphim. We getting shot at. Are you serious? Watch me get rammed while I'm in my menu. That would be my fault, you know, that would be a user error if I got rammed. But we're okay. If we go refuel and restock now, we'll be good for the rest of the run. So that's why I'm going to restock now in between our two bounties, because I believe the group mission isn't ready yet. Plus we were on Yella and we need to get to Selin or Daymar anyways. So doing all this is not too bad of an option. And like I said, this is a money per hour video, but it's more of like a chill, relaxed, have a good time, go bounty hunting for an hour video. You know what I mean? I'll give you guys plenty of ways to make money in 3.23, but again, you guys should already all have plenty of money, and then what will really happen is when we do get the full wipe, when we get Pyro, there'll be so many money-making videos that I'll give you guys. So it'll all be there. You guys know where to watch the content. If you watched me from the very beginning, if you watched me from when I made my very first video and stuff like that, you know that I used to make a video every single day, 7 days a week. 7 days a week. Now I only do it 5 or 6 days a week.
Please proceed to assign
I don't know why I called for a landing pad. And right now, the reason for that is because there's just no content. Too much, you know, but when 3.23 comes out, we'll probably have lots of videos all the time, so be prepared for that. Lots of content. Go ahead, get that going. Go to our contracts, VHRT group, grab it, and we're off. Basically, it's that simple. Just wait for the finish of the restock, the repair, and everything, and get her going. We haven't used any missiles, and the reason for that is because we don't need to. We have ballistics, and the missiles aren't going to do too much. It's unnecessary. Like, missiles are good. There's 8 of them, right? But it's unnecessary. You can also just see from the way I fly, the confidence and the knowledge is a bit better than, you know, from a year ago. Counting down, we have 17 more minutes left to make cash. We're probably only going to fit 2 more of these in here, the group bounties. It's crazy. But that'll still get us to 400k mark, and that's a solid marker, especially when we got screwed over. We had to restock twice. Unfortunate. We didn't run dry any of the times, so we probably could have gone a little bit further. It's just that Retaliator took so much of our ammo. Oh, they also changed atmosphere flight. Since the last video, they changed atmosphere flight, so atmosphere was different in 3.18.2. It wasn't as soupy as it is now. They definitely changed atmosphere flight. I remember that. This should be a quick and easy kill. Boom, beautiful. Moving on. Like that. You could tell when they're good kills, you can tell like how the difference between that and the last video from a year ago. Just the when I'm on pip, I'm on pip. You know what I mean? Like, we're on pip. Another surface bounty on yellow. Lots of surface bounties on yellow. That's interesting. That could slow you down too. Too many surface shots on yellow, because I mean there's the atmosphere, it slows you down, I guess. But I guess the yellow asteroid field is also kind of weird too, in its own way. I don't know. Definitely interesting stuff. So here we are, coming up to what this is our second target in this group bounty, right? Yeah. Flying in pretty quickly, as fast as we can, without getting ourselves killed. Flying in decoupled mode, which is different than before. Doing what we can here. Flying in, dodge some missiles. Those are going better than a little bit earlier. Preferably I want to start shooting now, but it's just, look how fast the pip is moving and the way the target's moving. It's just not the preferred location, but there you go, we got the kill. That was a good one. Get up above the horizon. Let's see if it lets us quantum up above the horizon. It's saying obstructed at the moment. There it is. Is it going to let us actually quantum, or does it want an OM marker? Beautiful. So that was some time saving. Sometimes things do come together. 13 minutes left on the clock, exactly starting now. Boom, 13 minutes. So let's see how much money we can make. We can definitely get another group bounty in for sure, so that'll be nice. Trying to get the location marker. We don't want to spend too much time. There we go. Got the location marker. I also, I don't think on my very first video, in the Vanguard Sentinel video from last year, but you can tell in some of my other bounty hunting videos that last year, like, I had the stick drift, and sometimes it was really hard to quantum because of stick drift with those Thrustmasters, the T1600s and their stick drift. Now running, you know, the beautiful crisp Referals, no issues at all, right? So much to do, so little time, guys. So much to do. We're also playing Fallout 76 a lot, so come check out the Fallout 76 streams. I know it's not Star Citizen, but Fallout's all the hype right now. It's a really good game, to be honest. It's a really good game. Let's see if we could come at this guy and kill him before we even do a swoop around. Like, just shoot him from here, get the kill from here. But probably got to slow it down a bit. And you have to dodge the missiles too, right? So the swoop around's necessary. It really is. Yeah, we just wasted so much bullets, but not that the bullets matter anymore, but nothing landed. There's the swoop around, you get it, it's done. Golden. Let's get to our OM marker. Check for our next mission. Bounty hunting. VHRT. Another yellow asteroid field. Like, why? It's always yellow asteroid field. Sure. It's all good with me, I guess. I can't wait for 3.23. I mean, EPTU has been, you know, rough on everybody. It's been rough, but when it actually comes live and it's going to be sort of working, I say sort of working, it's still going to be exciting, guys. It's going to be a whole new world. It's different, and I know people are upset about it being different, but it's a whole new world. Just think of the possibilities. So much to explore. So awesome. It just feels good. So like I'm chilling now, you know. I was a little bit negative in the beginning, but I'm really just chilling. Like I could probably go another hour after this and just keep going and I just have fun. A reclaimer is our target. Okay. That's right. This is a single one, huh? Pretty sure the reclaimer is the target. Could use missiles on him for sure. Good. Still, no big deal. Let's do a swoop around. Swoop around, swing it, boost in. Line up, get the pip neutralized for the most part. Actually, swap to lag pip. There we go. Got it. Beautiful. Things like that I didn't do in the past. Swapping back and forth between lag pip and whatnot, you know? Didn't do that in the past. That's a new fresh technique. Not too fresh, but still fresh. 8 minutes left. Plenty of time to finish another group bounty. I've lost track on our cash money. How many group bounties did we... This is probably going to be a total of 5 group bounties of the whole thing. So, 300k. So we're going to hit 400k definitely. Just barely over 400k. That's also something that you just gotta come to expect from the Vanguard. It's not as good as the Lightning. It's not as good as some of the other ships anymore. It's not the King anymore. It's not the King anymore, guys. It's not. But Astro Manny is the King. That's for sure. It's still, I love flying in the OG. He's the homie. The Vanguard is the start of this channel. It really is the start of this channel. We've done so many beautiful things in the Vanguard. Oh my gosh, give me my damn mission. We've done so many beautiful things in this Vanguard. It's priceless. It's the OG. Maybe we should finish with an ERT. We'll finish with an ERT group. How about that, guys? We'll kill a hammerhead. Or whatever the damn target is. We'll finish with an ERT. Why not? Finish with a bang. Let's do it. Let's do it. What about thumbnails? We didn't really try to get a thumbnail other than I did a few pictures before I started the video. Maybe I'll take some thumbnail pictures after the video. Get a nice thumbnail of... Nah, I'm pretty sure I like the thumbnail I took in the beginning before the picture. We only have 5 minutes and 45 seconds left to get this done, and it's an ERT. So we gotta be on the boogie. On the boogie. Is that a saying? On the boogie? I don't know. Don't mind me. 400i is kind of an annoying one to go after, but oh well.
Son of a bitch. Eat this.
Shields under fire.
Here we go. Targeted on. just terrible angle of flight. Oh, that's the ground. Be careful of that. That's still the ground. Oh, what the heck was that? Desync. Close to the ground. Desync. Be aware. Good visuals, good run. There it is, kill. Let's get out of here. That was still really cool. I actually enjoyed that fight. The way we had to adjust and watch out for the ground and run all that, that was a nice little exchange there. Really cool. Got our yellow target. We don't even have to go to OM1 or OM2. We're racing the clock now, guys. Racing the clock. Here we go. Let's get our calibration. Line up. My eye is messing with me a little bit. So I see the screen go a little haywire sometimes. I'm wiping my eye. Still a really solid run, guys. And the fact that I'm just doing this with ease, I can tell you when I did my recording 1 year ago, I was nervous. I was nervous on the recording part, like making the video just a little tiny bit. I made videos in the past, so it wasn't really the video nervous part. I was nervous on making the run perfect, nailing the run. So our target's a Redeemer. Get the Redeemer here. Get those off. Dink. Dink them, sink them. Flip it around. Watch out for any flying asteroids. Let's see if we could run on the Deemer here. Come on, get a good run on the Deemer here. There's an asteroid, be aware of that. It's just so wonky, dude. Come on. Stay on him. It seems like my just lasers are not firing. How many shots does it take? We got him. Beautiful. On a different note, I think I would recommend running this ship in ERTs. Especially if you're running the Gatling gun on it. It works really well. You see how fast I killed the Deemer? That was pretty quick. We got 1 minute and 50 seconds left. We're going to easily meet this quota. We're going to fly in and kill this thing with plenty of time left over. Nah, it's going to actually be pretty tight, but we got it. This mission's worth 100k, so that's going to really boost our money. We're definitely going to probably make 450k total for this run now, even with the messed up Retaliator finish. Even if they give us Retaliator now. You're jinxing it, Astro Man. Nah, bro. Don't worry about it. No questions, no worries, no nothing. Alright? Relax, my dudes. Relax. We're in here, like swimwear. Let's go. Use the boost. We got 55 seconds. Plenty of time. We used all of our missiles, huh? 45 seconds. Plenty of time. 40 seconds. Plenty of time. 30 seconds starting now. Plenty of time. Cuddy Steel, no problem. 20 seconds, plenty of time. How's he not dead? Oh no! Right on it. 0. Boom. Right on it. GG. Not even close. What are you doing shooting me? That's rude. Alright, let's go down for a nice landing and give you guys the final score. Where is our Crusader? There it is. So how was that, guys? The special 1-year anniversary of Astro Manny's channel for Star Citizen. I've made lots of videos in the past before Star Citizen, but this is the 1-year anniversary of Star Citizen video making. It's incredible. Thank you guys so much. You guys know what to do. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for all the support and love and the community we've made in a year. The community, guys, we've made in a year. The org. The org has over 100 members in it. A lot of them are inactive at the moment, but we have at least 30 or so very well active members in the org right now. The Discord is always popping. There's people in the Discord right now while I'm recording, and it's just, the community is so fantastic. It's such an amazing family. It's such an amazing place to be a part of. Thank you guys so much. Really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for this whole year. I'm actually getting a little bit emotional here coming in for this landing. Thank you guys, really from the bottom of my heart. I want to make this a career, guys. Like, thank you guys so much. It's so amazing to be doing this. This game's amazing. You guys are amazing. This is Star Citizen. This is Astro Manny coming in for a not so nice landing. I tried to flip the camera around and the camera didn't want to flip around in time. It just didn't want to do it. Thank you guys. I'm a little emotional. Let's read how much money we've made. Okay. We're now at 25,493,000. So as you can see, we've made over 450k. Let's put in the exact numbers. Let's do 25,493,339 is equal to, we made 453,202 alpha ECU, right? We've made alpha UEC 453,202. That's how much we made in an hour. That's better than what we did in our run in a year ago. And we had a stupid mess up, and I'm a little emotional. Thank you guys for everything. Let's go another year. Let's have a lot of fun. This is Astro Manny signing off for today. Let's go another year. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day, and adios, guys. Adios, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.